Hello everyone. Today I just want to do a brief thing on homage, well, how do you say that? Homages, I guess, versus rip-offs, or where the line is with imitation. When it comes to songwriting, people, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery and all, but there is a point at which you go, that's a little much. Now there is a saying, good artists imitate, great artists steal, and that is true to an extent. But let me illustrate by giving you two examples, one of which actually set off this whole video. Okay, first off, a song of mine, Emily, was, you could say, inspired or written in the style of a song by Leonard Cohen titled Suzanne. For example, let's see. Suzanne takes you down to her place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that she will trust you, for you've touched her perfect body with your mind. And Jesus was a sailor, etc., etc. It goes into a little bit of a Christian imagery thing there. So, in the song I did, Emily, it's in a similar key, E flat major as opposed to E major. Leonard Cohen uses like finger picking style, whereas I'm going more with arpeggios. Emily with eyes of water comes to me like heaven's daughter, halo on her head which slowly dies, and suddenly I'm flooded, borne upon the river in her eyes. We met at a congregation, travelers who shared a station. The tracks they played were far too loud for speech. Suddenly it's flooded the girl is slowly smiling into reach. Yeah, forget your own lyrics, let's say. Like the mountain and the ocean, he was slowly slipping into reach. And then I go into a verse using Buddha as a metaphor, as opposed to Jesus. And we're talking about two different situations. Suzanne's more of a, talking about a particular magic girl who you just can't help but fall in love with, etc., etc. And then Emily, on the other hand, is about, well, a girl going, working through a broken home, basically. And, it's about seeing that trauma. And, from a friend point of view. So, but you see, the songs are similar, but they're not the same. The chord progressions I'm using are different. The pacing of the melody is different. The lyrics, I go in different directions. I don't use the same rhymes. I don't use the same meter. So you can spot an influence, but it's not an imitation, in my opinion. Maybe you disagree. But for illustration, here's a song that's been grinding my gears for a little bit. So, back in 2010, I think, there was a song released by Cohen. He's a Canadian rapper. Was on the last plane out of Somalia before the airline shut down. So he was a Somali refugee, came to Canada, and made, has done really well. He did the World Cup song, I think, for the last World Cup in South Africa, waving the flag. I don't know it, but then, you know, the last World Cup song I remember was Ricky Martin's. So this one, let's see, it's called Bang Bang, and it features Adam Levine. So she was walking there's a rap at the beginning. It's, you know, the rhythm's very, oh, I should really do like a backing or something. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not really it. So, anyway, so the chorus is, she was walking around with a loaded shotgun, ready to fire me a hot one. It went bang, 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 straight through my heart. And though I could have walked away, I stood my ground and let her spray. She shot me, bang, bang, she shot me, she shot me, she shot me, bang, bang, she shot me, she shot me, she shot me, bang, bang, she shot me, she shot me, she shot me, bang, bang. Now, just for reference's sake, what I'm going to do is play that song, that chorus, and then go straight into the chorus by a song released a few months later as an album track off a Bruno Mars album. The song's titled Runaway, Baby. And let me see if I can find a decent... what have we got here? No. Yeah, I didn't find a decent track, so yeah, I'll just play it with the piano. Anyway, so... She was walking around with a loaded shotgun, ready to fire me a hot one. It went bang, 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 straight through my heart. And though I could have walked away, I stood my ground and let her spray. Ooh, she shot me, bang, bang, she shot me, she shot me, she shot me, bang, bang. Run, 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 run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, cause everything you heard is true. Poor little heart, and I'm alone, cause one knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run, 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 run away, baby. Or whatever. Yeah. And the verses do have some similarities too. They both like riff on the E-flat minor chord, because they're both in the same key, of course. You know, there she goes again, the girl is Ethiopian, or something little slowly but surely walking toward it. Oh yeah. Oh, let me think, oh, what should I do? So many eager young bunnies like to pursue. You know. And then the production of the choruses, like where they, you know, go from like sparse instrumentation with kind of short staccato notes over a, you know, rollicking percussion track, which is kind of the same rhythm with the drum set sounding the same. Then they go into a chorus with these backing vocals behind the melody going, ah, you know, giving that continuous feel, kind of differentiating it from the short percussive sort of sound of the verses. Yeah. Just, there's a difference between sincere flattery and, well, put it this way, I really hope Kenan's getting some licensing fees. Yeah. So basically that's, I just wanted to make that to demonstrate kind of where I find the boundary, the acceptable boundary between imitation and stealing. So yeah, I'll leave you to draw your own conclusions, but yeah. Anyway, the two videos, I'll put the links to them down below this one, so you can kind of check it out. I hope you're having a good day. See you later.